Hey, I'm back. AOK product reviews. I'm losing everything. Set my hat down, lost my hat. Opened up that field strip knife. That bar dropped out. The riding bar is what I'm calling it. What a day. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this Andrew Demko Tomahawk in the Crkt Tomahawk. This is cold steel here. I don't want to destroy the packaging too much because there's a lot of information on the packaging, but that's all it took. So this has protective caps with a button thing here. Oh, look at that, hinges. Man, I wish I had something to throw this at right now. So it's got like this G10 handle that looks like arrowhead stone. It's a full tang. So the steel of the Tomahawk goes straight through the handle, bolts up right here. The Crkt looks pretty cool. I'm gonna open it up with my Gerber Slim Soda. Okay, right out of the gate, it's loose. Look at that. I don't think there's supposed to be movement in that. But maybe it's got like this red rubber. I gotta look into that. That doesn't seem right. Crkt makes a lot of Tomahawk stuff, so I'm surprised if it's a flaw. I know it won't go off the top because the top flares out. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's set these over here. Okay, I want to open up the Kabar first. Kabar throwing knives. I've thrown knives before, but they were just regular knives. They weren't special throwing knives. So this ought to be a new thing for me. Wow. Very thick stock. I'm very surprised by that. It's double-edged daggers, but they're not. These aren't sharp. They could be, but they're not. A little bit of a finger choil there. Probably turn this into a cool knife if you added a wood handle to it. Put a grind on it. An edge. It's already got a grind. God, I want to throw these. Can you tell? So you get 3 of these. I don't know the price offhand. And you get a side trip sheet. And you just tuck these down in here. Because there's 3, you put all 3 in. If I can, really heavy. I don't know why or who would carry these on their side like that, but hey, this is some real ninja knife fighter shit, I guess. So that's the Kabar. Now we're gonna open up the Smith & Wesson. It's got a holster as well, or a sheath. Thick, another thick. They just must come thick. I'm surprised. I thought these would have edges. Makes sense to not have edge. Just have tip. You can't have plastic straws. We can have these. Where's those social justice warriors now? They tuck stuff everywhere. Then you just put that in there with the other 2 that were in the pouch, and you got 3 Smith & Wesson. I kind of like this bundle better than the Kabar, actually. Now the ones I'm really thinking are going to be good now is, see, these have this like a karambit round edge, and so these look like they have edges. No, these are cool. These are stonewashed. Got this thing, you know, so you can do that and put an eye out. Yeah, I'm getting excited about throwing these. Yeah, the Kershaw really feels. Look, it's got real thick stock on the sheath. These go in here real nice. They got a Velcro holder. It's like, it's not real clunky canvas. These are nice. Oh yeah, kids. Oh yeah, kids. Go out and buy yourself some throwing knives. To sum this up, if you buy this CRKT, I think it's HVAS, it's the field strip. It's really cool. It's really nice. But when you open it, you flip this switch. When you open it, be careful because there's a ride bar in here that will fall out. And mine fell out and I lost it. I searched the whole room with a magnet. It's gone. So I'm going to have to figure out how to replace that. Now the knife will still open and lock or whatever, but it does that without the bar. So I got to find that. The Gerber Slim Solder frame lock with D2 steel, micarta handles. This is a bad boy for $29, guys. This is my first Gerber pocket knife, actually, I think. I can't recall ever having a Gerber pocket knife. I always have like Gerber multi-tools, Gerber this, Gerber that are kind of like cool little things. But this thing's on bearings. I thought it was going to be more tactical, but it's not. This is a really slim carry. I mean, look at that. That is such an easy reverse flick open. The blade is unique. It's like a whatever. Who knows? And then, of course, these Kabar throwing knives. I don't know, man. These are really heavy duty, so these might. I'm gonna see which one I like to throw the most. I'm gonna say Kabar, Kershaw, Smith & Wesson, but we won't know until I throw. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. And then I got my throwing hawks. This is an Andrew Demko Recon Hawk, cold steel, CRKT. I don't know the name, but it's got wobble here, so I got to find out if that's supposed to be that way. I don't think it is. I can't imagine it. And then I bought this American Tomahawk company, made in Taiwan. Didn't even know I bought it. Very little wobble in it too. No wobble in the Weissing. Now this is more like a hatchet, obviously. And I'll probably keep this one as more a hatchet than a throwing knife, because this is actually heavier than these bigger ones. It's got a real beefy head, and this is just basically a hatchet. But you can throw it just the same, I believe. That's it, guys. Unboxed. Next week, I'll be tossing them. Deuces. Deuces, my gooses.